Halloween is drawing near, and unfortunately this will be our last spooky supernatural trophy guide for Halloween 2021. But that's because I have something special planned for next week for the 1 year anniversary of the show. So let's go out with a bang, a party. You know what? Make it a festival. Down on the streets of New Marais, the people party to the dawn to keep watch and keep away the vampires that once inhabited the city. The festival is called Pyre Night, and on this particular night, little do the drunk and belligerent know that the vampires are already among them. Our hero, making his long-awaited Platinum Hunter's debut, is also one of them, scourged by a series of unfortunate events that awaken a thirst for blood. He has until the sunrise to reverse this, or become another vampire controlled by the revived and revenge-fueled head vampiress, Bloody Mary. What a horrible night to have a curse, and what a perfect time to collect all of the trophies in the standalone infamous game. My wide-eyed viewers, pure-blooded viewers, welcome to the Festival of Blood. This is Platinum Hunter's New Game Plus, the show where we take a look at DLC and add-on trophy sets and games without platinum trophies. Infamous Festival of Blood is certainly one of those games, but if you're looking to play Infamous games with platinum trophies, check out the trophy guides for Second Son and First Light, which are both on the channel right now. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more trophy guide videos just like this one. You might just find your next platinum trophy. For people who have played Infamous games before, this game should feel very familiar, now just on a smaller scale. And you're a vampire now. And you can travel around New Marais as a pack of bats. This mechanic is so dope, and it's the best way to get around any city, never mind just New Marais. You will take flight over the course of this fateful night and finish Festival of Blood's story for the trophy, Fangs for playing. It's quite short of a tale to complete, clocking in at just shy of 2 hours, and that's surprising considering that Zeke is telling it, who is an expert purveyor of long-form tales. The rest of the trophy run is going to push you to about the 6-hour mark, and you can play it on any difficulty you wish. I loved the New Marais setting, which is based on New Orleans, and with the Pyre Night festival going on, the mood of the game is heightened. But after you finish the story, next trophy you should go after is called Bleeder's Digest, for finding all of Bloody Mary's teachings. There are 10 sigils that are scattered around the city and can only be seen with your vampire vision. While flying around as a pack of bats, you will see the sigils on the tops of roofs or on walls, and they will point to where the actual sigil you're looking for will be. Keep following the arrows till you find the actual one and just stare at it until it activates. You will be introduced to the first one during the story run, and then you'll have to find 9 more of them in the city. The reason I want you to find them first is that you will unlock a enhanced version of your vampire vision after you find 5 of Mary's teachings. With the enhanced vision, you will then be able to see where nearby sigils are on your minimap, and they will be indicated with a blue dot. This makes finding them much quicker and relinquishes the need for a guide to find the rest of the collectibles in this game. I'm pretty sure I've said this in my other Infamous videos, but since Infamous 2, Sucker Punch has included in-game trackers for all of its games. That's super awesome and welcome here as well. Now that you have the enhanced vision, you will also see yellow dots appear on your minimap, and those indicate that a canopic jar is nearby. You will need to collect all 100 of these to get the Blood Junkie trophy. These jars are important for maxing out your blood meter and the amount of time you can spend flying around as a pack of bats, as every time you collect a certain amount of jars, your blood meter will increase by a little bit. You will also get a trophy when you collect half of these jars, and it's called Blood Bank. With the enhanced vision, finding all of these is easy, as you can see exactly where they are on your minimap, and it'll just take some time to get them all for these 2 trophies. And once you have upgraded your blood meter to the max, the conditions are perfect to get the Flight Night trophy. All you have to do is get airborne with your vampire bats and travel a total of 250 meters in one flight. Before, it was impossible, as your meter would run out too quickly. But now with a maxed out blood meter, this trophy will come super naturally. This is why I'm telling you to do the trophies in this order. I got a plan, man. I'm like the count up in here. 1 trophy, 2 trophy, If you want to keep your blood meter stocked up, you're going to have to bite some of these partying civilians. Cole doesn't want to do that, but this is his new nature now, and man's gotta eat. You will get the Bite Club trophy when you feast on the blood of 100 civilians. You'll get a good head start on this trophy just by playing through the story mode, but after that go out on a biting spree to grind out the rest of it. If you bite one of the folks that is in a street parade, you will get the Dinner Theater trophy. You can usually find them in the main square, and they are grouped together with sparklers and fireworks. Just chomp on one of them and you'll get this trophy. Now look up in the sky and you will see a demon head balloon floating above. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Time to mess with it and collect the Hindenburg Complex trophy. You just need to find one and get relatively close to it, and then use any of your attacks to blow it up. Once the fire is in the sky, the trophy will pop. From the night skies, we are going deep down into the underground to the catacombs you've been through during the story. All you have to do for the underground tour trophy is travel from one side of the tunnel to the other when there is no mission activated. This trophy is best collected after you have finished the story and just head towards the entrance beside the church to enter the catacombs. Grind the minecart rails from one end to the other and this trophy will quickly be yours. On this frightful night, you will be attacked by an army of vampires trying to prevent you from foiling Bloody Mary. When you knock them out and they are lying on the ground, make sure you finish them off by staking them. You'll get the Raise the Stakes trophy when you pummel and pin 100 of these bloodsuckers. They come fast and furious, and sometimes you can find them in packs, so getting this trophy can be really easy. As you're fighting these grunt vamps, keep an eye out for the vampire packs, because you need to clear out 20 of them, and that will give you the trophy Give Them the Fanger. On your minimap, you will see the red icons with fangs, and that will be your destination. This will continually spawn on the map, so don't worry about missing any of them. Just remember that when you're fighting them, you need the headline telling you that you cleared them out to pop up on screen. So don't forget to stake all the vampires while you're fighting them. Then you have to find and stake 20 of the Firstborn vampires hiding out among the denizens of New Marais for the Steakhouse trophy. When you use your vampire vision, you will see the red blood and veins pulsing through the people around you. However, some of these people won't have red blood, and that's how you can tell who is in disguise. Walk up to those people and stake them down from behind to unveil their vile vampire form. Do this 20 times and you'll get this trophy. We have 2 more trophies to cover, but do me a favor, shadow sneak behind that like button and stake it if you've made it this far into Pyre Night. The sunrise is almost here, so let's make haste and finish off this trophy guide. Now let's take a look at the Count Dra-Cole-a trophy. Very clever, very clever. This trophy is unlocked when you discover all of Cole's powers, which can be done by hitting some milestones, which I'm going to pop on screen right now. We already talked about the 5 Mary's teachings that will get you the enhanced vamp vision. Then, staking the low-level grunts will get you a ton of powers like the Punch Blast, Shadow Stake, Sticky Electric Grenades, and Tripwire Rockets. Staking 10 Disguised Firstborns, like we talked about, will get you the powerful Magnum Bolts that absolutely clap. Then, the last 2 powers come from completing enough of the UGC missions. These mission types are super cool, and I forgot that inFAMOUS games had this. You will get the sticky rockets when you complete 5 UGC missions, and the cluster grenades when you complete 10 of them. The trophy will unlock when you have your vampiric possession on all 8 of these unlockable conduit powers. But what is UGC missions? Well, UGC stands for User Generated Content. Infamous 2 and Infamous Festival of Blood both have level editors where players can create their own levels using the assets found in the games. They are still functional as of the recording of this video, and this online trophy is still obtainable. The last trophy you need for the trophy run is called Play, Create, Scare, and it requires you to play and complete 20 UGC missions. First off, I love the name of this trophy, which is a perfect nod to the Little Big Planet games. Second, you will play 2 UGC missions that Sucker Punch created themselves inside of the story mode, so you will only have 18 left to do after that. And third, the trophy is not as bad and grindy as it sounds. The missions themselves range in quality and length. While you will find a ton of quick and easy levels that are over in 30 seconds, some missions will be pretty robust and actual great stories. There are a few missions that didn't have a proper win state, and I had to quit out of them, but there weren't too many of them. If you want to get the trophy done quickly and easily, head over to the search feature in the UGC menu and type out Play, Create, Scare, and you will find a ton of quick levels to get the trophy done. However, I do recommend you check out the level Demon's Deal Part 1 Director's Cut by Jedi Cam 10, which is a really cool story that continues where the Festival of Blood story left off. This is a perfect representation of what you can do with the level editor and one of the very best levels I found. But no matter which way you stake this trophy, make sure you complete 20 UGC levels to grab our very last trophy for the run. And that's all the trophies for the infamous Festival of Blood standalone game. I really love what Sucker Punch created with this bite-sized experience. There's enough content to stick your fangs into, but it also doesn't overstay its welcome and knows it's a companion piece to the big electric dog Infamous 2. We will one day cover that beast of a game, but while it is Halloween, grab all the trophies for this festive game that is perfect to set the mood for the month of October. That's all for now, but remember to keep it locked to the channel for the 1-year anniversary video that is going to be a top to bottom trophy guide of my very first platinum trophy that I ever collected. The platinum that spurred on a genuine love for trophy hunting. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that video, and for the people who have just hopped on the Platinum Hunters train, welcome aboard. There's lots of great places to see and platinum trophy guides to cover. I hope all your trophy guides go horribly and vampirically wrong because bad things happen during Halloween. Peace out.